Hey, welcome to a new video. I'm Wick Gaming and I do hope that your 2021 is starting in the best way. I'm here today to give you some more clarifications about the mechanism of some of new and old equipment pieces. As you may remember, I've recently published a video that you can check through this card up on the top right corner, which gave you my suggestions regarding the new equipment pieces and which one will be the best to choose for you. Well, this is a follow-up video, as I think there is some more that you should know. So let's dive right into it, shall we? As I have suggested the concealed dagger to be a top choice, especially for smaller players who really need to craft that single equipment that can improve dramatically the effectiveness on the battlefield, you asked me if that specific debuff was able or not to stack up with similar ones provided by high-profile commanders such as Aethelflaed and Chandragupta. Well, that's what we are testing today. Since both the dagger and the effects provided by the mentioned commanders are debuffing the health, we might want to see with our own eyes if they are adding up together or not. Here I have my good friend Dr. Strange pulling out his Aethelflaed, equipped with the dagger, battling a barbarian on the map. Let's fast forward this to the battle log to clarify our ideas. As we can read, on turn 1 the dagger fires up, creating the first stack, debuffing 5% health and being effective from the following turn. On turn 4, the last one of the first stack, the second stack fires up and creates a 10% health debuff, which is going to reset the timer and give us another 3 turns to have a possible third stack. I've also explained the probability for this to happen in the video that I mentioned before, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video if it was helpful, and check that other one out. On turn 6, our third stack appears, creating the 15% debuff, when on turn 7 the dagger activates again. So this is going to refresh the timer again, and this will happen until the dagger will not trigger for 3 consecutive turns. And that's honestly also why it is so powerful. Anyway, on turn 10, we can see Aethelflaed casting her primary skill, Arrow of Iron, which is gonna apply a debuff on the target, and being the dagger still active, we are gonna finally see on the next turn if the bonuses stack up or not. And from what we can see here, they do stack up. In fact, you're seeing on turn 11 that the debuff from Aethelflaed is applied, as well as the daggers. The same will happen if you're using a Chandragupta. This is very good to know, because we know very well that some commander effects do not stack. For example, Belisarius' defense debuff is going to be overwritten by the stronger defense debuff provided by Lubu. As there were not pieces of equipment debuffing statistics until now, I'm going to assume that their effects is therefore independent from the commander's skills. And I'm also going to assume that the mechanism of the Mora's web is the same compared to the dagger, so it's going to stack up with debuffs provided by commanders such as Lubu, Hannibal Barca, etc. Not bad. Also, one last tip for you. Did you know that buying any blueprint from the shop will automatically trigger the Vanquisher bundle, which is a very good value? $5 for gems and 4 legendary material choice chests. And this will happen anytime that you combine a legendary blueprint for the first time. Enjoy! But the final question is, can Theodora counter this strong debuff? The answer is yes, in part. Her active skill removes immediately all control, slowdown, poison, exhaust, burn and other debuffs, which is comprehensive of pretty much everything that can affect her troops, Dagger included. But keep in mind that in the best case scenario, with a rage engine boosted by items like the Horn of Fury, she will be able to cast her skill once every 6-7 turns after casting the first one, so the dagger will keep having an impact on her in the normal attack turns, even more in Ark of Osiris, where you can swarm the garrisons without having to worry about the consequences of many casualties. I hope this was helpful. If yes, please hit the like button, share this video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel not to miss out to any future content. I will see you on the next one. Ciao!